Ciao a tutti, welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for stage number 8 of our Giro d'Italia playthrough with Ducon Quickstep. Today's stage is a sprint one between Giovinazzo and Vieste, just shy of 200 kilometers. We do have 2 KOMs during the stage. The first 100-ish first kilometers will be somewhat flat until the intermediate sprint of Manfredonia, and then we'll start the ascension of the Monte Sarangelo, then the Coppa Santa Tecla, and we'll add, as I said, for Vieste for a bonus sprint in what looks like a circuit. So we'll have to do some recon here. If you've missed the previous episodes, then I highly recommend you to go and check them out. And yeah, that's basically it. See you on the stage. Alrighty then, and it's a very bad day for the entire team. -3 for Ballerini, actually no, 0 for Alvaro Hodge. Will be sprinting for the Colombian. No wins under his belt right now. And I'm quite scared he might not be able to go across the Monte Sant'Angelo. We shall see. We shall see. I mean, he has potential, but then I mean, there's some slight hills here and there. It's a real shame that Ballerini has that -3. +2 for Kaiser, +1 for Joe Almeida. James Knox has a -1. We're gonna send. Who should I send? Fröhlich or Masnada? How many points is that? 14. Let's send Masnada in the breakaway. See if I can get any mountain points with him. For now, I've got 0, and I'm expecting the peloton to let me go. I don't feel like I'm a threat or anything. And they do let me go for now. A lot of riders keep on attacking. Alvaro Hodge, you shall not be one of them. Alright, let's take a look at that breakaway then. We have a leading group of 5 riders with Josip Rumac, the champion of Croatia for Androni Giocattoli, Kamil Hadek for CCC, Adam Hansen for Lotto, Eduardo Zardini for Vini Zabu, and Guy Sagiv, the champion of Israel for Israel Startup Nation. We then have a 3-man group, or 2-man, no, yeah, 3. We've got Mazzucco for Bargiani, Fausto Masnada for Duconanc, and just a few meters behind is Danilo Vis for NTT. And then another 4-man group with Lorenzo Rota for Vini Zabu, Alex Dowsett for Israel, Sergio Samitier for Movistar, and finally Jonathan Dibben for Lotto Soudal. The combined bunch would have about 1 minute 30 on the peloton, led by Joe Dombrowski, who doesn't want to see some of these riders in the breakaway. I really don't know why the peloton is chasing us down. None of us are a direct threat. As well, it's the one pacing is Filippo Ganna. I don't get why. What? I'm confused here. I'm really confused. Very nice landscapes, as we now have a breakaway. Finally, 2 minutes in the lead. No signs of Fausto Masnada. I traded him for Mikel Fröhlich-Honoré. We've got Tonelli, Frapporti, and Cepeda trying to join us. And then Rota de Rent, Luke Wackerman, who's had a very strong start who had a decent start of the Giro, with a nice, I think, podium finish or top 4 finish in Albigento in that stage 2. And then got bullied by a chopper or an helicopter. So yeah, quite peak. Alexander Cataford is also here with Nico Dens and Adam Hansen. It is a 10-man group with 2 minutes and 50 seconds over the peloton. We've started the Monte Sant'Angelo, 10 kilometers at an average gradient of just under 6%. As long as the peloton doesn't accelerate, I'm fine. It's very similar to one of the stages we've had previously on this Giro, which I can't remember which one it was. It might have been... Was it this one? No, it wasn't. The first sprint, there we go. Very similar to this one with a massive hill in the middle, but because it's far from the line, the peloton doesn't really pace. And if they don't pace, that's good. Although Alvaro Hodge is already starting to struggle, I can see him losing some yellow and having a higher heart rate compared to the other guys in the team. I guess we'll just slow down a bit. Meanwhile, in the breakaway, we are living life. Just 3 minutes for the leading group. The pace is quite high under the impulsion of Tonelli and Luke Wackerman. But for now, Mikel Fröhlich-Honoré is holding on well. No one in the group except for Lorenzo Rota has points for the mountain classification. So we'll see what we can do with that later on. Where's Alvaro? Alvaro, I'm gonna need you to be quicker. Cheers. But yeah, apart from that, we are living the dream in the breakaway. 3 kilometers. We'll just take a look at the mountain. Well, we'll try and go for the points. The 14 points at the summit of the Sant'Angelo. All right, come on, Mikel. I know you've got this. Why can I not increase your rhythm? What's up? Interesting. I can't use my keyboard anymore. But we move. All right. Frapporti is making a move. We're going to follow the rider of Vinny Zabu. He stopped. I got absolutely bamboozled. I got absolutely bamboozled. Wow. Vinny Zabu played a disaster class. A tactical disaster class. Shocking. And because my keyboard wasn't working, I couldn't attack, which is why I've lost that much time. Stupendous. Right, we came second at the Copa Santa Tecla. Not that it's going to change anything. I mean, we've had a stinker. Let's be honest. We've had an actual stinker. There's been a crash in the peloton with I think everyone from Bardiani, except from the one guy in the breakaway. But it's incredible, and it's not they didn't wait for Leonardi, right? Everyone crashed, like, genuinely everybody crashed, which was quite jokes. A few riders are getting dropped. Lucas Hamilton is coming back into the peloton after having crashed as well. We've got 50 kilometers left. The gap is just under 3 minutes. Alvaro Hodge has managed to go across every single hill, and he is still within the peloton. Right, Thomas de Rent has decided to do Thomas de Rent things, which is go on his own. No one was relaying me, not even someone from Vinizabu, so I had to attack. Oh, I swear to God, if they now come back on me and they don't pace, I'm gonna be very, very pissed. Like, genuinely pissed. In the meantime, I might prepare my train. I might need to get some water, but it's a bit too late. Actually, no, come on. We're not within 10 kilometers, it's fine. And I don't even have the leader's jersey, so I can't lose it here. Less than 10 kilometers, and it appears that Thomas de Rent is going to take the dub. Thomas de Rent doing just Thomas de Rent things. A lot of riders are getting dropped, though. Quite a severe amount of riders are actually getting dropped, which I didn't expect. Only 22 riders in the leading group. Are they mad? Are they what? What do you mean? Fulson got dropped. Zakarin is nah. What's happening? What is this? Just on the 5 kilometers, Peter Seri doing his best to try and lead man like Alvaro Hodge. We've got a few corners. Joe Almeida is going to take the chase now. Oh, Ballerini has had a stinker. Oh, Ballerini has had a stinker. Oh boy. In the meantime, Michael Frelichonore, take the wheel of Nico Dens, just in case, you never know. Okay, Ballerini, mate, you shut the bed here. Let's be honest. You did not do well at all. Alvaro Fam, stop. Why are you following Masnada then? For what purpose would you be doing such a thing? But it's a win. Oh my god, this is such a dead sprint. It's a win for Thomas de Rent ahead of Adam Hansen, Nico Dens. I've had an absolute stinker. None of the things I did worked. Shocking. Genuinely shocking. Kovac is in the same time. I don't know if they're going to count any gaps with everyone. I mean, it is a sprint stage. So I don't feel like there's going to be any gaps. But what a weird ass stage. Alright, Thomas de Rent takes the win. He did what he does best, again, as I said. It's a 1-2 for Lotto Soudal as well, with Adam Hansen in second place. Disaster class for Vinny Zabu. They've had 3 guys in the break, and they can't even finish in the top 5. I completely forgot that I had Frolic Honoré, so let's not talk about that. GC-wise, nothing changed in the top 10. Fulsang is still here. No gaps increased or decreased either way. So that's good to see, I guess. Vincenzo Nibali is still the best climber. That couldn't change. Arnaud Demar is in the points. I know he was already in the points. I don't know if it was first or if it was Vincenzo, though. But Davide Ballerini is still within contention, just 16 points shy of the Frenchman. James Knox is still in white. Lucas Hamilton got dropped. Lucas Hamilton lost more than 4 minutes, actually. Yeah, he lost more than 4 minutes. And the best team is still the Astana team. No changes on that end. All right, as there been gaps? They have. From the 46th position onwards. I don't expect any leader to have been dropped. I'm seeing the likes of Patrick Conrad, Ineos as a whole. I'm guessing. I mean, Geraint was in the leading group. I don't think any GC guy got really dropped. Zakarin is still 11th. Yeah, no, it's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. That was a weird stage. That was oddly intense. But yeah, we completely shut the bed. 13th place with Ballerini. The sprint was so weird. My riders decided to do dumb things, and yeah, just not good. Not good at all. We'll move. We'll learn towards another day and towards stage 9, which is a big one, a big one between San Salvo and Roccaraso Aremonia, 208 kilometers for a mountain stage. We'll see what we can do. I'll have more voice when I'll be commentating stage 9. At least I hope so. I've had a rough evening, we'll say. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new around here and would like to see more of my content, then do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That would mean a lot to me. You can follow me on my respective social medias. You've got my Twitter and my Instagram in the description down below. And I shall catch you tomorrow for stage 9 of the Giro d'Italia. But until then, I've been Blackwar. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great one. Enjoy the Giro, and goodbye.